insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head on stage, they were like, see the crowd going air, they were like.
It's a pretty frigid December day in our nation's capital. We got our space heaters on full blast up in the booth at FedEx Field.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mine. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on mine. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a dip. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on stand my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, been frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Then I'm gone, she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I moved to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers on chance me. Just take a look at my raps.
It's a pretty frigid December day in our nation's capital. We got our space heaters on full blast up in the booth at FedEx Field. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Washington Commanders. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And we are underway from FedEx Field.
Ready. Trouble, 38. Commit rest. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, blue. Red, cycle. Hut.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll set up a throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. You look at this Bears defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman. This taken in right around the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Mecole Hardman. And he will score. Touchdown, Bears. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
A loss of 2.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
White. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Here's Hardman to return. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. Mecole Hardman. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air. And the Bears have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
their own 19-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about, to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your number one path to getting there, and they can get that done in this game.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as he'll go from the 47 now on first down. Looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is a number 1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test, going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. Now back to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll look to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
2nd and 9 now. And it's caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And
it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Play action. Now Jackson taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Henry. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Derrick Henry with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Bears have broken the tie. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Drill green. Hut.
2nd and 5. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Ready? Fight. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Ready?
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs. And sometimes you can be a little too quick. Thus, inaccurate, incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On the set. 22 needle.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bears will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And really, it's worth talking a little more about the stakes of this game. Currently, these are the top 2 seeds in the NFC. He's got a man, complete. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Chicago. Mecole Hardman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
On the ball.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Come on.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Black shot. Set.
They'll set up to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First and 10 at the 42.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one play. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is caught. It's Kirk. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
17 yards. That's good for a Washington Commanders. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Switch, yellow.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Blue. Ready?
They're going to look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
Let's go. 43 rail. Red, cycle. Rail, yellow. Ready?
He'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Commanders 14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. A short throw to Musgrave. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bears first down.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Big yardage that time for Washington. 41 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Here's a quick throw right side. They'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Derrick Henry all alone. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now back to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Black shot. Strike it.
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Ready.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. In motion goes the tight end.
Red, yellow, 6, mega. Blue striker.
Back to throw again. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Back to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Still just a two-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Inside handoff, Henry. 20! And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 123 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
It'll be a gain of 5. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are right back in this football game. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 17. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. When they need to play on 3rd down, you kind of know what direction the ball is going, but the defense knew it too.
Yeah, it's a good call because they wanted to put 2 men on him, and they did. Dare him to throw into double coverage. Really what you're saying is, let's see if one of your other receivers can beat us.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Point after here coming up. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Bears 42, Commanders 28.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
we go.
The Washington
Red,
offense
cycle.
at the line and ready to roll. And we'll see if they can band back
Red,
together
yellow.
after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4.
Six.
Brings up
Mega.
3rd and 6.
Ready.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call.
Let's go.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again.
Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
Listen, when you're at this point of the game, all options are on the table. Fourth down, they say, we've got to go for it. And what a play they come up with. Big yardage there to keep the drive alive.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Go pink. Blaster. Six.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 41. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Bears are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And quickly they get to the line.
Wait.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And a Washington first down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Ready.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On play action, they'll throw. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. And they're going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages. Point after try forthcoming. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Bears 56. Commanders 35.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the...
It got his man complete. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A big play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Commanders get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.